What's up, guys? Iceman here. So, in this video, we're going to talk about some new set information for the upcoming Project Diablo 2. A lot of my dogs are going to be playing ProjectD2, so let me know in the comments if you're going to come along as well and play some ProjectD2. November 6th. I don't know how to fuck to download that shit, where to go to download that shit, but I'm going to be looking to play that very day, all right? So, check this out. A lot of the sets have been reworked, all right? Now, this includes the early game sets, just to make shit a little bit more interesting, and I sneak peeked at like one or two of these, right? This is one of them. Death set. 3 pieces. I don't know what the fuck is new right here, but I did take notice to something that I thought was really interesting. Check this out. Holy shit. Look at all the damage. To max damage. That's new. That's got to be new, right? The max damage based on character level. Maybe that's 0.5 max damage, or maybe it's 1 max damage. I don't really know. It's hard to tell without knowing what level that assassin is. But check this out. This is Absolute Toad. See, this is kind of like Faith Bow, only it has a greater % chance of reanimate. All right. It has a 15% chance to reanimate as return. Now, this is in regards to the enemies that you murder with your character. Like the Boson with Faith, you're just spewing the shit out of the entire screen with multi-shot. And if you're in the endgame maps with high density, you have a freaking army of skeletons just surrounding you, and they work great for meat shields. So I think that's really interesting that they added that. So that would be fun to fuck around with. I'm really looking forward to that. That's Toad. Do you think? Did I just look at that twice? Okay, the gloves. All right, but now let's go down. Now, there will also be revealed in just a moment here the endgame sets, all right? Now, if you guys want, you can look at this shit yourselves and compare it to the Ariat Summit website that showcases all the set and bonuses for all these fucking items. So whichever way you please, all right? Because I don't really know the ins and outs of all these sets. In fact, I don't think I ever used Griswold set. But check that out. It's pretty interesting. I know they changed some parts of it. Like, I think the weapon does a lot more damage now. So he does 200 to 240. And these set parts have some added ranges, all right? And remember, in ProjectD2, you can not only socket items with Larzuk's Puzzle is what it is. It's an item that is slightly rarer than a shard. What the fuck are they called? The Corruption Shard. Shard of Corruption, I think, maybe. It's like an OOC in Path of Diablo. So the Larzuk's Puzzle has a slightly lessened chance of dropping over the OOC in ProjectD2, all right? And I think the ProjectD2 Shard of Corruption is the same drop rate as an OOC, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any idea about that. But yeah, basically Griswold set, and I know that they added some stuff to the helm. Check it out. It has a range of resists. It has a pretty nice range of MF and defense. But just some of the green skills here have been changed. And I know this set has been reworked. What the fuck? Come on, dog. Let me look at this shit. Come on, dog. Ain't got time for this bullshit. What the fuck? Okay. Nice. So that's the ornate plate. And it still has 3 sockets. It doesn't look like that's a variable. Okay, a range from 10 to 20 to strength, so that's different. And here's what it rolls with just by itself is a 1 to 2 to paladin skill level, so that's new. And I don't know if any of these stats have been changed. I'm pretty sure they have been, but I don't fucking know, man. Let me know in the comments below. I wish we could look at this. Because this is... Yeah, this set has been screwed with. This is actually a good Act 3 Merc set. How do you call it? It's called Sazabis or something. Ghost Liberator Balrog skin. Absolute toad here. But yeah, the set can give 3 skills, 40% faster run walk, 40% faster cast rate, ton of life leech, increased maximum life. Holy shit. By like 27%? I can't read that. All right, but nonetheless, that could be an interesting set. I just, for whatever reason, I can't look at it right now. Vortex Shield has a pretty nice ranger that it rolls with a resist, and it now gives cast rate. I know it didn't do that before. So Griswold set now, for those of you who want to run a Paladin, and I think the cast rate on the set itself, the complete set bonuses, has been added as well. I think that's completely added to it. I don't think I had any cast rate before for the full set bonus. And like I said, the shield didn't have it either. So as far as I understand it, they're making this set viable for caster Paladins. Now, I don't know what Project D2 is going to look like in terms of Fist of Heavens or Holy Bolt, but I believe there will be caster Paladins, just like in Path of Diablo, and perhaps to a lesser extent, just like in regular D2 LOD. And the Hammered In, I think, is going to be, you know, a viable build in this game, in this mod. So time will tell, man. Let me know if you guys have any updates on that information. Here's Angelics. The fuck they do to that shit? Cannot be frozen? I don't know what they did to that. Angelic's Ring. Ton of attack rating still. Not a bad set. I don't know what the fuck they added. Oh, they're even saying right here what they added. Okay, let's see. So the chest on this one gives 20 life replenish. Full set grants +2 skills. All right, so it was designed around Act 3 mercenaries with a life replenish and life after kill for sustain. Let's see, the Grizz armor had some changes. Yeah, it now gives 1 to 2 pally skills, variable strength, and 30% faster cast rate from 2-piece bonus. Holy shit. So that's new. You can get a ton of FCR. See, you get the 30 right there, you get the 20 right there, 50, and then you get whatever you roll on the shield. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. All right. But yeah, just running early on in the game, it's going to be a bit more interesting, I think, with how they amped up some of these earlier set pieces that, in general, you would just avoid. You wouldn't really give a shit about them. This is a new item. As far as I know, this is the only new item set or unique in terms of that they added to the game, I believe. They, of course, reworked a lot of items. And, I don't know, don't take my word for that, but it's one of the few, if not the only fucking new item outside of crafting materials that they added. It's a Bull Cathos item right here. And Fortitude has been nerfed, so you're going to, you know, find enhanced damage on a lot of new pieces now, or a lot of old pieces that have been reworked. So every little bit is going to count now, I think. All right, like the enhanced damage jewels and so forth. You're not just going to get that straight 300 from Ford anymore. So this little bit's going to count, man. That's going to be quite impactful, I think, in Project D2. So nonetheless, BK Ring, it rolls with 15 to 25 enhanced damage, ton of attack rating, a nice light res, and physical DR, 3 to 5%. See, and I believe that they chose to add a set ring because unlike the amulets, where we're actually looking for the set amulets, you know, throughout the entire game, throughout the entire end game, we're picking up those amulets, right? We want to get a Talzami so we can either trade it or use it on a Sork. But now, we're going to be picking up the rings as well, all right? That was the intent behind this, I believe, to give value to the rings, because there ain't shit for value. Nagus Puzzle, this Nagus set has been reworked. This now gives 1 to all skills. I don't know if it used to give the cast rate. I don't think it did. Blink, this is really interesting. Now you don't have to rely on just charging it up at the merchants by repairing it or recharging it or whatever. But now it has Blink instead of Teleport. And that's what Enigma has as well in Project D2. So it has a cooldown. I think it's 1, 2, or 3 seconds. And then it recharges a charge every 5 seconds, all right? So you can use them all in a row, boom, boom, boom. It doesn't have a cooldown, I take that back. You can use them all in a fucking row, but you're gonna have to wait for each charge to recharge 5 seconds per charge. So I think that's an all right addition. 1 to all skills, they added some shit to this Naj set. This could be great, I think, for a druid or for a paladin. I think this would be great. It does give the blink skill, which of course if you're a Sork, I think the set would be okay, but obviously you're not going to be taking full advantage of it because with the Sork you have teleport, so that blink on the staff is going to go to waste. But I think this Nadge's set looks pretty damn good. 3 to all skills, a ton of defense, 20 strength, 15 dex, replenish life, 100 of mana, and all res 50. And you get the nice green bonuses. You get the 1 to all skills on the helm, and you get some stuff here too. This is a different set now. So the Infernal set, I believe they did something with this. That mana per kill is pretty nice for early game. And I wonder if that's a... Shit, we didn't look at the chest yet. Chest is the same, I believe. All right. Infernal Cranium's defense per level has been increased from 2 to +4 per level. The 2-piece set bonus for the set has been changed as follows. It gives poison damage. The poison damage has been replaced with 3 mana per kill. All right. And it gives 20 FHR. But anyway, here's some of this shit. Cannot be frozen on the Infernal Belt as a 2-piece bonus, I think. I know the Infernal Wand, it used to be a wand, but now it's a dagger. So you could come up with some interesting builds. See this? It gives +2 to poison dagger. So you could be an assassin and pump up venom or something like that. And as far as I know, poison dagger is going to apply all your poison damage on your character. If you have poison charms, the little cloud that it makes, it's going to factor all your poison damage in. So venom as well, all right? As an assassin, you can pump that shit up and be a pretty decent venom assassin, poison dagger assassin. So a pretty cool set, I think, that they centered this around a melee necromancer, but like I said, other classes can take advantages of it as well. These rite of passage boots are toad now. Boots that we would always skip, they're just shitty. But now, without any other set bonuses, they give cannot be frozen. I know you guys can't see it right there. Yeah, they give cannot be frozen. The fuck? Shit! I was hoping to show this, man. This fucking sucks. This is the dark... I can't read that. Ardent or some weird fucking... I can't read it, all right? But that set with the Dusk Shroud, it has some nice bonuses now. This might be a good melee class set. It gives 3 to all skills, 150 damage to undead, 150% damage to demons, 150 defense, 10 to strength, 100 mana, and all res. Is it 30 or 50? I can't tell. This is bullshit. All right, it's like 50. All right, they say it right here. Yeah, 50 all res. So yeah, I think this set might be good for melee. And the Nova that the chest casts is now going from a level 3 to a level 23. All right, and the poison damage has been vastly increased as well. So that might make a pretty decent set. IK set has been... Okay, Mavina set has been buffed. The bow now has quite viable damage. It rolls from 230 to 288. Some nice bonuses here. Let's see what they changed. Yeah, the bow has been changed from its standard 188 enhanced damage to now a range of 230 to 288. The 50 to attack rating has been changed to 50 to 150. The fire's magic arrows was removed. Oh, yeah. The 2-piece set gives a ton of magic damage now. It used to give 377 max, but now it gives 754 max. Holy shit. So it's like double the damage, man. And the Nova has been increased as well from level 15 to now level 25. But yeah, that magic damage is hog. And as many of you know, it's the least resisted element or magic or whatever you want to call it in the game. It's less resisted in general than cold, fire, lightning, or poison. So magic damage is very nice to have because you're taking more full advantage of it from the other elements. Because in general, like I said, the enemies are less resistant to magic. Of course, you do get your occasional magic immune, but outside of that, it just wastes shit. So that's going to be really nice. I could imagine a nice multi-shot build with that. And now the belt, it rolls 3 to 6 mana steel instead of a flat 5. The gloves do something interesting now, I remember. Yeah, cannot be frozen. And a full set bonus of 20 cold damage has been reduced to 15%. So they fucked the cold damage. But nonetheless, the cannot be frozen on the gloves are very nice. Freeze up a space on your rings where you don't have to wear out Ravenfrost. I think this diadem has been improved as well. It gives fire skill damage. Absolute toad. See, so Mavina set, as well as IK, as well as the, what is it? The Paladin set Griswolds. They've been buffed a little bit. Check that out. The armor now rolls with 1 dual skills, or it ranges from 1 to 2 dual skills. And it gives FRW and faster hit recovery as set bonuses. So yeah, this set is going to be damn nice. Aldurs, I think they fucked with some shit on this. The helm is very viable now. It now gives druid skills, 1 to 2, damn nice. And it gives 1 to 2 summoning skills as well. This could be a hog summoner helm. The helmet no longer comes to sockets, so you can now slam it for whatever the max is for that base. You can up sets as well, so you can up it if you have to and probably get 30s. But it might be able to get 30s in the Hunters guys, I'm not sure. Yeah, the chest piece has a range of 1 to 2 to elemental and shape shifting now instead of just 1 to each. Hot damn, and it gives FCR as well. Hog armor. This shit's hog. This set sucks, all right? It sucked before ProjectD2, I ain't gonna lie. This set was bullshit. You'd see Sorks wearing their Tau armor, their Tau set. They just love that shit. You know what I mean? You'd see some Sorks who were pretty far into it, just wasting shit with Tau set. You'd see the same with IK, and the same with Natalia's set. But the Mavina set and the Druid, you know, you don't see them as much, all right? Those are fucking meme builds, so it's damn nice that they improved that. What else they have here? The battle boots. Still have the nice run walk. It looks like the battle boots haven't been changed. I'm damn pleased with that. And the mace, they gave it more damage. More attack speed. For the shape-shifting builds to hit another breakpoint, apparently. Socket has changed. Sockets changed from 2 to 3, from 1 to 3. The 3-piece now grants 30% FCR, so an elemental build will take advantage of that. They did some shit with them all. All right, they gave it more poison damage. Did they give it more damage? Okay, let's take a look. IK Maul had its 200% enhanced damage, 200% enhanced damage to demons, and 250 damage on dead changed to 150 to 250. So it can have a higher, it can have 50% more enhanced damage if you get a nice roll. It's 40 IS changed to 45 IS for shape shifting droids, so they can hit a breakpoint. Its sockets have been removed. This is the biggest change. This is Toad. You can slam that shit for 6 sockets. Imagine that. Almost positive it's 6 for the Ogre Ball, right? It'll allow for more corruption options, and its 5-piece poison bonus has been increased to quite a bit. Yep, you can carry the IK set into late game if you wish to play as an IK Barb. I'm thinking about running a Barb for the ladder reset. Let me know what you guys are planning on rolling as your first character. I was kind of torn, Amazon, Barb, or Assassin. Assassins now have chain lightning traps, so really wanted to try that, but I'm thinking about going a Barb because I wanted to do a Barb for Path of Diablo and I just never got around to it. I wanted to do an IK Barb, and I'm thinking melee might be slightly better in ProjectD2 because of course they got the shaft, and Path of Diablo in terms of its latest content, they just get fucked in the endgame maps if you're not a throw Barb. So the resists have been slightly changed on the belt. The strength has been potentially nerfed a little bit. Oh, a higher charge bolt chance on the gloves. Immortal King's chest has its 400 defense changed to 300 to 500. Okay, and it casts a... it's 5% chance to cast level 5 enchant, increased to level 28 enchant. And a higher poison resist potential. Oh, damn. The IK Helm has physical damage reduction as a 3-piece bonus. This is Toad. You could be one hog of an IK Barb in ProjectD2. So I would look into that. All right, so that's all I'm going to show for now. All right, I'll show you guys more stuff in a future video, so stay tuned for that. And if you guys will like this damn video, let me know what you think about these changes so far, and what kind of character are you going to roll for the start of ProjectD2 Season 1, Awakening or some shit, I think is what they're calling it. November 6th, all right? So let me know in the comments what you guys are going to be rolling then. If you will, and if you want, become a patron. Thank you to my patrons for supporting the Iceman. May the Creator bless you and keep you. And if you would like to become a patron, click the link in the description below, and great things will come your way if you do such. Peace be with you.